as major shareholders in the Tobacco Products Mutual Fund, ladies and gentlemen, I want to assure you that we did everything we could humanly and possibly do to maintain smoking percentages at 50% of the adult population. We did all the scientific research. We demonstrated through scientists and doctors the health benefits of cigarette smoking and advertising like this that was widely distributed through the mass markets. I will send them around so you can study them. We enlisted the help of celebrities, including people like the great Willie Mays and Steve McQueen, making sure that our adults in this population feel that smoking is cool. We did that with a great deal of effort and ingenuity. But those same scientists that we enlisted to support us turned their coats on us. And they tried to make us believe that 70 carcinogens exist with every puff of cigarette smoke. The smoking percentages dove from over 50% when I was young down to hovering just around 25% today. We have a serious problem because your financial future is dependent. So something very ingenious happened. I came to a staff meeting like this and I started thinking about outside the box. We're not in the tobacco business. We're not even in the cigarette business. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the nicotine delivery business. The nicotine delivery business. And that opens up a whole new horizon. Coincidentally, in 2001, in China, a scientist and pharmacist who had COPD and wanted to continue enjoying the benefits of tobacco and nicotine came up with an ingenious device called an electronic cigarette. And you know what? That changed everything. It finally reached our shores in this country in 2007, and it took off. Suddenly an entire culture developed around e-cigarettes. People started calling it ego. Get it? Ego. Or throat dripping. Or juice carto. Or tailpiping. So that culture started developing on YouTube. And those young people mostly started becoming proxies, claiming the health benefits that we couldn't claim because that would not necessarily be a good deal if our product was regulated by the FDA. So the culture started developing. And then some interesting things started happening. Niche companies, the entrepreneurs of the country started developing other types of e-cigarettes, developing the technology. Then, just last year, 2012, the third largest cigarette company in America, Lorillard, they saw the light. And they looked at one of those niche brands called Blue. And suddenly, they had a great idea. Blue would be their future. Now, Blue's quite an ingenious cigarette because when you smoke it, a blue light comes on, just like when you take a normal cigarette puff, which creates that kind of interactive behavior that we're looking for in cigarette smoking. So then there were the cartridges. Now, the cartridges are the nicotine. We can control the nicotine. We can make very high levels of nicotine if we want. But we make it even more exciting because we add flavors. Now, We have normal classic tobacco and menthol, but beyond that, we've come up with Cherry Crush, Java Jolt, Peach Schnapps. And I want to tell you, as your representative for the Tobacco Products Mutual Fund, I've recommended a few more that I think are going to be huge. Peppermint Schnapps, Orange Vodka, how about Clove? And I have one idea that I think is going to be huge once we flavortize it. Sex on the beach. It's coming. I promise you. And then I came up with a really neat idea. So let's just say you're going to a basketball game, or to a nightclub, or to a church, places that you're not supposed to smoke cigarettes, but you can smoke this because you're not smoking, it's really vapor. So it's vaping. So you walk into the nightclub and suddenly your pack, it's vibrating.
Hey, Brent! My pack's vibrating too!
You vape?
I vape!
I vape?
Whoa!
Let's bond!
Oh!
Now we call this the social feature, and it has enormous implications for young people, of course, who are in their dating years. So now we have a product, we have a culture developing, we have an evolving technology, and we have a methodology. Now what else do we need? We need marketing. So, they found a guy by the name of Stephen Dorff. Now, he's not exactly Steve McQueen, but he's been somewhat popular in some movies and things like that. But he's got the look. Now imagine Stephen Dorff. He's on a beach. He's standing on a beach house porch. He looks very defiant. We're all adults here. It's time to take our freedom back. Come on, guys. Rise from the ashes. That was a TV commercial. Now, for you young people in here, you've never seen a TV commercial for tobacco products because they were against the law beginning in 1971. But in 2012, Stephen Dorff was everywhere on television advertising this product. And as I said, he's not exactly Steve McQueen, but he's Steve McQueen-esque. And his ads are so much incredibly close to the playbook out of the 1960s for cigarette advertising. You still have to buy these products. So in less than 1 year, largely online would be the only way you could buy our product, but now you can buy it at 60,000 retailers in the United States, including all the Walgreens. And if that's not good enough, you can go online and go to one of this butt-kicking website. You have to be over 18, so to prove that, you click on a button to attest that you're over the age of 18, and you can buy all these flavor cartridges in all kinds of strengths. Mail order with nobody checked on it. Now, isn't that ingenious? Ladies and gentlemen, you are a part of a mutual fund that is going to make you rich. So what I want to ask you to do right now is not only give it up for me, but to give it up for what I came here today to announce, that the Tobacco Products Mutual Fund is now the Nicotine Delivery Mutual Fund. Let's hear it for your financial future.